Meantime, the race for Oregon's next governor is still too close to call, but according to data from our partners at Decision Desk HQ, Democrat Tina Kotek is on the path to victory. Because of urban areas, including Portland, the state has not had a Republican governor since the 80s. And not all parts of the state are excited. Correspondent Kelly Beeson is here with a push by some Oregon counties, Kelly, to leave the state.
Yeah, you're right, Nicole. Ballots are still being counted, but it appears voters in 2 more Oregon counties have voted to basically secede from their state, joining 9 other counties. It's a movement called Greater Idaho, and it's an idea gaining momentum.
Call it a cultural gap or a partisan divide, urban versus rural, red versus blue. A growing number of Oregonians from the eastern and central part of the state are looking for redder pastures, and they think they found them in Idaho. They want to change the border between the 2 states.
We feel that there's a large gap between the rural and urban counties in Oregon, and it's getting broader all the time. This is not a new idea. I mean, it's been talked about for many, many years, where Eastern Oregon folks have felt closer to the people in Idaho than they have to the people in Northwest Oregon.
Apparently, many feel Idaho is truly a gem. It is the fastest growing state in the U.S. So why do these Oregonians want to move to Idaho without actually moving to Idaho? They say lower taxes and cost of living, plus similar beliefs and a more conservative lifestyle. Changing the border would need the backing of both state legislatures and Congress. So far, Idaho's governor hasn't backed or rejected the idea. Moving state borders isn't unheard of, but usually small tweaks are made. This proposal, however, isn't a small one. 63% of Oregon's land would become Idaho. Organizers say recent headlines out of Portland aren't behind their movement. They say there's growing frustration that Northwest Oregon is an island of more liberal views. But due to the big population there, they hold the majority of voting power in the state.
Right now, the agenda that seems to be coming out of Salem is based on a majority of the population in Oregon, which is in the Willamette Valley. And most of rural Oregon's concerns are ignored.
Now, votes are still being counted, but it looks like the measure has passed in both Morrow and Wheeler counties. And Nicole, it bears repeating, this measure would take nearly 2/3 of Oregon's land, but we are talking about less than 10% of its population.
All right, Kelly, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnation.now.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.